Hey, hello. Thank you so much for all the redeems likes. So posture check, hydrate, I'm drinking water, and stretch. Mm-hmm. Stretching. Hey, Fluffy Puff. I'm okay. How are you? Hey, Bloody Blue. I can never say your username. I'm gonna call you Moon. Hi, Moon. How are you? How's it going, everyone? How's your day? Random cat picture? Wonderful. Let's start the stream with a cat picture. Do I have a fun cat picture that I recently took? I think I did yesterday. Yeah, this one will do. Okay, just give me a second while I put it here on chat. Well, not on chat, but you know, while I show it to you. All right, ready? Here it is. I need to change the size of this window again. Look at him. He's so ready to fight. For some reason. He knows it is Halloween already. He knows it's Halloween. He's in the mood for Halloween. Look at him. This is Sylvester, my cat. Howdy, hi, said Raccoon. How it is? How is it? Wait, I don't know how to speak. How are you doing? A bit stressed, but I'm okay. Oh no, I'm sorry that you're stressed, Fluffy Puff. I hope everything goes well. Good, actually. Intense stare. I feel judged. The look of superiority, yeah. He's looking down at me and probably saying something like pathetic. So yeah, this is Sylvester. He's so ready for Halloween. He's judging everyone, and we love him. Look at that little nose. I feel like his nose has a fun shape, like a little skull. Yeah, he's looking. He really is. But well, how's everyone doing? How's your day been so far? Um, on my last stream, I forgot to color in the little bow she has on her tail, so I'm doing that right now. Sorry, I had to sneeze. I am so tired today. Oh no, you should rest. Otherwise happy. How's it going? For me, my day has just begun. I woke up like probably an hour ago. So I just like did my bed, changed my clothes, fed my cats, and yeah. I'm a bit worried because I feel like my right hand is having the same problem as I had on my left hand. On my left hand, last year, I had a double crush, which means that one of my nerves was trapped on 2 points, and I'm feeling the same sensation now on my right hand, and I'm like, I'm kind of worried because I don't think I will have the same um thing on both arms, right? Like I haven't done anything different out of my routine, and yeah, so it's It's weird. I don't know what's going on. So I'll probably have to get that checked. Because like half of my hand right now it's kinda limp. Um and it's hurting a bit just when I bend it though. So I don't know. I don't know what's happening. So we'll see. I'm nervous now. I'm really stressed about it, but I don't want to think about it right now. So we'll ignore it. Hey Pankrib, how's it going? So right now what I'm gonna do is Shade Jester, which I started drawing yesterday. Well, a couple days ago, but we did line art and base colors yesterday. I haven't alpha locked the layer. I'm dumb. Hold on. Alpha lock. Thank you. And we're gonna be shading. Hope you're doing well. Can't stick around, but hope you have a great stream. Thank you for hopping in and saying hello. That means a lot. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Well, my plan today is to finish Jester. Um, Probably do another character of the Mighty Nine. Maybe we'll go with Molly. I don't know if I'm gonna change anything about his pose. Um, and do as many as I can. I have D&D today. Hehe. So, yeah, stream will probably last till around 3 p.m. maybe. So, yeah, it's gonna be still some time. um, yeah, I hope you all have fun and I can talk about it, anything. I'm excited to play my emo elf. I'm gonna play Grim today. I still haven't thought of a voice for him, so I'm a bit scared. I still feel like he's underdeveloped. Like, I have to think more about his backstory, but I don't really have much in mind for him. I only gave him like this family drama and that's about it. And the family drama is that he just ran away. Because his father was like, are you my son? Are you really my son? I don't think so. You have horns, unlike all my other children. But that's about it. Still haven't thought of a voice for him. So that will be fun. That will be fun to find out. When and if you play D&D, when you create a character, do you think about their voice, or is it something that it comes naturally for you from, yeah, for you after playing them for a while? Or you don't do voices, you just use your normal voice? This is a question for everyone. Anyone can answer. In my case, usually the voice, I usually like design the character and think about a voice for them. And once I start playing them, I go adjusting that voice. About what? When you create a D&D character, like, do you do voices, or do you use, or you, sorry, I can't speak today, or do you only use your normal voice while playing them? I don't know why I try to speak so fast in in English, just as I do in Spanish, and then I'm just saying nonsense. So yeah, the question is like, when you play a D&D character, do you imagine a voice for them? And once you're playing them, do you do the voice, or do you use your voice while playing them? I don't know if that question even makes sense. Um, but well, for me, when I create a character, I imagine their voice. Oh, voice, yes, of course. I first try to laugh in the voice of a character. To me, it's the best way to understand how the character sounds. Ooh, that's an interesting way to do it. Yeah, for me, like when I design the character, I can imagine their voice. Like I think my imagination goes to that point where I can hear my character, but I can't imitate the voice because I'm not a voice actor. I'm bad at that. Um, so I try to imitate the voice that I imagine in my mind. Of course, I will never sound like them. Um, but you know, I think like my voice changes depending on what character I'm playing. Um, and yeah, hold on, I'm gonna mute myself for a second because they're moving things in my house. Okay, sorry for that. I think the movement has been done or whatever. Um, hi, I'm back. Yeah, imagining the laugh, or well, trying to laugh in the character's voice sounds like a very fun way to determine how they speak. I never thought about it before. Maybe I should try it one day. Not on stream. Was like, I had a reference here and it has been covered by my cat. Okay, now I can see it. I don't know if I should like add freckles on other areas. Um, I think not. I think I'm fine like that. Because otherwise there will be like a lot of details to here. Oh, her nails are darker. Okay. We're gonna be changing that. I think this works. Hey, Bug! Have a good lurk! Thank you for stopping by. But yeah, I'm excited to play Grim today. I don't really know what voice I'm gonna do for him. I think it's been the only character that I've been like, I don't know how this guy sounds like. My bad idea is to go like with with a bad tone, just like Brennan Lee Mulligan did for Fabian's grandfather. I don't know if any of you watched Dimension 20, but oh my god, that time they were dunking on elves so badly. It was amazing. I was like, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make this guy funny. But at the same time, I'm like, what if I don't make a funny character and I actually um, give him some love? But I'm still unsure. We'll see how the first session goes. I feel like after the first couple sessions, I can actually determine how my character sounds. Especially like after seeing some interactions between them and the other members of the D&D party. But we'll see. No, I don't like that. Do you all have like a favorite part of doing art? If you do art, um, for me, I was talking about this last stream. For me, it's line art, and I know that a lot of people hate line art, and I'm here like, am I the only artist that doesn't like coloring? Coloring is like my least favorite thing to do. Like, I like designing or coming up with the colors of a character, but coloring illustrations or so, not my cup of tea. I don't know if that's why I have mostly sketches rather than finished art, but also I'm just a very busy person, so sometimes there's no time for art. I think I like coloring more on traditional rather than digital, so yeah. I don't like working on CYMK. I hate it so much. Why can't I use my bright colors? Nope. You'll see me struggle for a while. I hate this. I hate CYMK. Don't use it. Don't print. Don't ever print. Hey, Hoons! How's it going, Hoons? Ready for today? I'm sorry in advance for Grim. D&D, yes. But yeah, I'm sorry in advance for Grim. I feel like he's gonna be kind of rude. Maybe. Yeah, he is kind of rude. I helped Rye with filling out the note sharing thing. Oh, nice. I haven't checked it. I'm sorry. I already love him. He can be rude, amazing. Yeah, he's gonna be a kind of a problem. I don't think so, but maybe. I think I got the eyes done. Her horns are actually black, not this weird tone of blue that I gave them, so I'm gonna change that. I can't wait to see Grim interact with everyone in the party. I'm also scared of how will things go. The bad thing is that I still don't have a voice for him, so I'll probably be trying to find it during the game. Green can bully the party, then Nock can bully him. If Nock ever shows his face to the party again, oh my god. Please. I think Grim secretly likes to be bullied. Not so secret, but you know. Uh-oh, I thought of some questions to help you find Grim's voice, like you mentioned last stream. Oh, oh, I'm ready. I'm ready. Give me those questions. Alright, horns done. Now the hair. What is his ideal place to spend time relaxing? Oh, Time to think deeper about this character. Me only thinking like superficially about him. Um what is his ideal place to relax? I feel like even though he's always on the move. He never stays in one place after he left the Feywilds. So I feel like whenever he can actually like settle for, I don't know, a week or two in a place, he will be like, I'm laying down on my bed, probably a very comfortable bed. So he could spend like money because he stole some from his family. Um, he could spend a lot of money on like luxurious hotels. So just being in a in a very fancy room, in a very comfy bed, that would be ideal for him. That or a pool. Maybe not a pool because he'll be like, "Oh no, my hair. My hair, I need to take care of it, and I don't want my hair to touch the pool water." How does he handle getting woken up at sunrise? Um, if he wakes up on his own, he's fine. But if someone disturbs his, I don't think he has beauty sleep, because he's an elf. He trances. Um, I can, I can like my my headcanon about elves is that they can choose if they trance or if they're gonna take like an 8 hour sleep. So I feel like Grim, because again, he's always on the run. He's usually trancing. But if he is very tired, he probably fall asleep instead of trancing. And if he was tired and someone wakes him up, he'd be so mad at them. He'll be like throwing daggers at them. Um so yeah, no, he wouldn't handle it good. He'll be like all grumpy. Probably he wouldn't say something about it, but he'll probably try to make that person pay back. He'll be like, "Oh, you disturbed my sleep. Well, I'm gonna make your day a nightmare." Kind of like that. Lol, yeah. He's kind of a bitch. I feel like all my elves are like that. Looking at Quinn. So yeah, I don't think he'll be so happy of being waken up. Woken up? Awaken? I don't know how the word is said. What is his favorite food or just a type of food? Either a specific dish or something like breakfast stuff. What's his favorite fruit? I mean, fruit. Food. My mind went directly with fruits, as you can see. Uh, yeah, I feel like he's not really like a big meal guy. I think he really likes like sweet things. Okay. He's fruity. he likes he likes fruits. I think he goes more like for dessert, honestly. Like, I don't have a specific dish. Because it's probably something from a fantasy world from the Feywilds. Um, so yeah, something very desserty. Nug's favorite food is meats. Yeah, no, I think like Grim. I don't. I think he eats meat, but he's like not my fave. It's just like something that I eat every now and then. Unless we're talking about other kind of meat. Oh no! Stop. Don't do that. I think Carlo's favorite food is stuff that goes well with tea, like little cakes and cookies. Oh, maybe Grim and Arlos could be friends. Maybe. We'll see how that goes. I'm so afraid that Grim will hate everyone in the party because he's just like that. He's like, I can't believe I'm stuck with you guys. I think Balance's favorite meal was boba and coffee because those were the little things they were carrying around. But also Bal would eat anything. To be honest, he wasn't really picky with food. Arlux bakes Dreama. Welcome to the party cake, and they become the best friends. Amazing. I love that. I can imagine Dream being like, just giving Arlos a little judging look, and then when Arlos walks out or walks away, a little like sincere smile appears in Grim's face. Because I feel like if people gift Grim things, it'd be like, ew, why are you giving me this? But deep inside, he's like appreciating it. He's so fucking rude. I hate him already. On the outside, he angry, but inside he smiles. Yes. I'm just interested. What setting are you playing? Um, I think our DM is running kind of a homebrew. At first, it started like Exandria, and then it kind of just became homebrew because we were jumping from world to world due to an hourglass thingy we're all stuck in. Um, I just imagine Arlos making donuts, but because he's tiny, they're like mini donuts to everyone else. That would be so cute. No talk, he Mengi, but please do actually talk to him. Please, he wants friends. Exactly, that's him. That's a sentence to describe Grim. He's like, of course I don't want friends. Who needs them? And then he's just looking at everyone being happy and he's feeling so left out. He's like, why doesn't anyone want to talk to me? But yeah, the bad thing of having me as a player, is that I like to make bits. And I was the one who introduced boba to the world. And our DM was like, no, 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 it's not boba. And I was like, why not? If there's magic, why can't there be boba? And yeah, canon boba, yeah, it happens. I'm awful. I like, sorry, I know that some people will hate this, but I like to make um little things to make the setting a bit more modern, and I think that's my fault. Because I despise, not despise, I don't really like the medieval settings. I don't know, I'm like, why would you believe in medieval times if you have magic? Like, I am very prone to change the setting to a magic tech, like, you know, modern days, but instead of electricity, it's magic. Like magic powers up everything. And that's how I like imagining worlds. Of course, if the DM is like, no, this is a medieval setting, I'm like, okay. But it's critical role. It's a critical role setting. It's Exandria. There's magic. We know there's technology. So I'm like, there should be boba. It's fantasy. They can totally have tacos, of course. Most of the characters come from Exandria and some are from Faerun, but they were tossed into different realm dimension. The ultimate goal is finding a way back to the original realms. Yeah. Well, I once played as Tony Stark, so I respect boba in Magic World. Oh my god, what do you mean you played like as Tony Stark? I need to know more information about that. How did you make Tony Stark in a fantasy or world, well, D&D setting? Was it like an artificer? But yeah, I am so prone to change settings to a more modern era setting. And I know that people would hate me for that, but at least my settings um are usually like that. Armor artificer with levitation and a lot of magic arrows. Ooh, that sounds real fun. I just said I can't cast without my armor. Hell yeah. Love that. Was your name actually like Tony Stark? Like your character's name was Tony Stark? Or did you change it and it was a surprise to your DM and party? And I was poised and my motivation was finding a poison. Oh, and my motivation was finding a cure. Interesting. That's fun. That's a real fun. I was Tony's and Starkus. Amazing. Love that. Were you a human or were you another type of bloodline? Okay, we're getting somewhere. Yeah, I can't wait to play Grim. He's gonna be an interesting character, as far as I know. Just human with a lot of money, and I was selling magic weapons all across the land until I was poisoned by my own creation. Oh no! That's so fun though. Are you still playing that character, or is that campaign over? Or on hiatus, or... That character died to protect his friends on the last in the last fight. It was after Avenger Finals. A final was released, so it was epic and hilarious at the same time. Ooh, that's real cool though. That's amazing. Okay, she has like flowers on the end of her skirt and thingies. I don't know how they're called. I don't like these ones. Maybe these ones? I think these ones are better. Make them a bit bigger. Nope, I'm not liking this. Hold on. Changing it again. No. I mean, that could be, though. Apparently it's a chibi. It doesn't have to be, like, super detailed, I guess. Hi, hope your day has been going well. Hi, Mori Mori. Yeah, so far it's been okay. I think I technically made Bad Bombs canon in my world. Well, currently campaign world. Oh? That sounds real fun. I mean, who wouldn't like a Bad Bomb? Exactly. Yeah, that's a very fun idea. I'm also excited to play Grim because it's gonna be the first time I play a multi-class character. I have never like in the what is it? 6, almost 7 years that I've been playing D&D, I've never multi-class before. So this is gonna be a new experience. It's gonna be fun. Sorry, I'm still a bit sleepy. I'm curious, how did you create bad bombs in your game? Like, or how did that happen? Of course, if you want to talk about it. I think first I want this. Nothing so fancy. Also, I'm here to warn you that the ad realm is pretty close. We're gonna be experiencing some ad realm in about 5 minutes? Less than 5 minutes? 4 minutes. Okay. I don't know why my OBS is taking its time to actually tell me about these things. I usually have like a 5-minute warning, but no. This time is a 4-minute warning. So get ready. You know, if you want to skip the ad realm, you can subscribe to the channel. You don't have to though. Um, and yeah, after the ads, we'll be back. I'll continue doing this drawing. Well, Octavius loves bats, so he visited basically a Lush store and he wanted stuff to make the water glittery and colorful, and the DM just went with it. So bat bumps, amazing. That sounds so fun. Bat bumps will have made someone a millionaire in a medieval society. Either that, or they will be classified as a witch and probably burned. Burned in a fire. The bag of holding is just a bad bumps and house wardrobe amazing. Aristocrats will have loved it. Maybe next campaign the shop owner will maybe the next campaign that shop owner will be amazing. I don't know, I feel like in medieval times everyone was like, this is witchcraft. Or is that before the medieval era? I don't know. I don't know anything about history, so don't ask me. That's tax because he's one. Amazing. Okay, we still have 1 minute before the ad break. I'm probably gonna take a little tiny break when the ad runs. But we're still here. I'm gonna try to finish coloring these areas and we'll see. Why can't I hear any music? It's so low. Yeah, it's pretty low for me. Okay, ad's gonna start in a couple seconds, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna put up my BRB screen, so BRB 2. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for that. Had to take a little break and deal with some things. But I'm back. Hi. Hold on, I missed some things in the chat. We've done 3 campaigns and this is the same setting years apart, so Bad Bomb's creator could definitely be rich or a witch in the next one. Who knows? Amazing. They didn't actually burn witches in medieval times, it's in modern times. Interesting. I don't know. I mean, I know nothing about history. Like, yeah, I took classes. History. I was a straight A student back in college and high school, and technically all my life I've been like a straight A student. Well, I was. And I feel like now that I'm an adult, all that knowledge I had has gone to the trash. Like, of course, if I went back to study again, of course I'll have like good grades and stuff. But I also feel like my brain is not there. Like there's an empty space where my brain used to be. So I don't know. Oh my god, why is my iPad so warm? But yeah. Back in high school and college, history was always my worst subject. And by worst, I mean I always got like a B minus maybe. I don't know. I don't know how letters work. I made it. Hiya. Hey, how's it going, Tuna Teluna? How are you? And thank you for hopping in. How's it going? Right now I'm just working on merch. I'm having a convention on October, and I have to send this keychains and stickers to print by next week if I want them to be here on time for the convention. So that's what I'm doing right now. It's going great. I just got back from a vacation, so I can start tuning into people's streams again. Ooh, that's nice. Your artist is so incredibly cute. Gosh, thank you. Yeah, I usually draw chibis for merch. I think it's just like, in my mind, it's faster to work on chibis, but the amount of detail I add to things, I'm like, is it worth it? How was your vacations? Did you rest? Hopefully you got good rest. Also, I don't know if my music is too loud right now, so changing it just in case. I feel the same in terms of it being faster, but then I end up over detailing mine. Yeah, same here. We're on the same train. I ended up getting insanely sick on vacation. Oh no, why? Oh no, I hope you're feeling better now. Getting sick on vacation sucks. It was an Apple virus and I'm still recovering, so I can't start streaming until it recovers. Oh no. But I think I'll be Gucci again by Monday. That's good. Take this rest of the week to rest if you're if you can. Getting sick is the worst. But I hope you had like a great time in your vacations though. My husband got the same illness and he's had it for over a month. Oh no. That sucks. I'm so sorry. I definitely did. I took a bunch of meds and fought through it. That's good though. I hope you get a speedy recovery because being sick is just awful. I've never been sick this long before. Oh yeah. I can imagine. Thank you. I think it's a new kind of COVID strain, honestly. Oh no. That's awful. Last time I got sick, it was like around March, I think. I don't know if it was March or February this year. Um, I went out for a walk, and there was like this Boy Scout camp in the park where I usually go walk. And after that day, well, no, a couple days after, I started like coughing real bad, and then I lost my voice, and like I could breathe, but also my brother got pneumonia afterward, so we thought I also had pneumonia, and I was like, oh no. So when I went to the doctor, because I also took meds for pneumonia and stuff, but it didn't do anything. Everyone in my family was getting better, and I was just getting worse and worse and worse. So I went again to the doctor, and I was like, okay, it's been like 3 weeks, and I've had this horrible cough. I can barely speak. Like my voice, like I lost my voice. I was like, you can kind of this, and I couldn't speak there, and like it was awful. And it turned out to be that I had the whooping cough or something like that, which is mortal in kids but not in adults. And the doctor told me like there has been like a sprout of it, like a like this disease had disappeared for years, but there has been like couple sprouts again because people have decided to stop vaccinating their kids. And and I'm like, what do you mean? That's what the doctor said our friend caught. Oh my god, yeah, no. Like, he gave me different medications for 2 weeks, and he was like, okay, you have the whooping cough, don't go out because it's very contagious. It is very contagious. And you can like you can like get other people sick easily if you cough near them. So yeah, he was like, don't go out. Quarantine yourself. Well, not quarantine yourself, just like enclose yourself for like a week or two while you take your medicines. And after that, you'll still have the cough for like 4 months, but it won't be contagious anymore, and you'll be fine. Eventually, it'll go away. But I was like, 4 months coughing? What the hell? And I mean, it's already September, and that happened in March, I think. And I still get like coughing every now and then. I'm like, what the hell? It sucks. And the worst thing is that whenever I go to conventions, I usually mask, or whenever I go outside, I usually mask. But because I was walking outside, and I was like, well, I'm keeping my distance from people, and COVID isn't like that common anymore, I was like, I don't need a mask because I'm just walking at the park near my house, and no one's there. But oh surprise, there were a lot of children, and yeah, I got sick. It was bad. The friend is the one that got us sick? Oh no. So I think they spread the whooping cough out. Yeah, probably. It sounds like it. My cough is so nasty and bad that it wakes me up in the middle of the night to violently cough. Oh no. Yeah, mine, other than the coughing and the losing of the voice, I had a lot of fevers at night. It wasn't a dating, it was only at night when I got the fever. So yeah, like I don't know if you went to a doctor, but if you can go and get some medicines for that, that'll be great. Because it's awful. The whooping cough, not good. But yeah, thankfully it didn't become pneumonia, which I was very afraid I got that because my brother did. I took ibuprofen a lot to where it killed the fever in a day, but it didn't come back. That's good. Yeah, no, but I remember when I was like super sick, I was just like in bed for 2 days or so. I was like, I don't have energy for anything. So yeah, no, I hope you have a speedy recovery. That really sucks. And now whenever I go out and I see a little child, a little kid like coughing, I'm like immediately I immediately have flashbacks, like flashbacks to the time I was sick with the whooping cough. I'm like, nope, this can't happen again. So masking all the way. I just looked it up and it says that it can spread up to 3 weeks. And oh my god, yeah. No, the whooping cough is awful. Our friend was like 4 days of illness and spread it to us. Oh no. Yeah. No, it's apparently super like contagious. It's easy to spread around. He basically spread it to the whole city since he didn't quarantine. Oh no. The worst. But yeah, I do not recommend the whooping cough. Wouldn't have it again. It sucks. Yeah, looking at my symbols is 100% whooping cough. Oh no. If you can go to a doctor and get like proper treatment, that will be better because it's awful to lose your voice. Unless you got it back. Like, when I lost my voice, it wouldn't come back. Like, I was speaking, like, whispering for 2 weeks because we thought it was pneumonia, and I was taking medication for pneumonia instead. And it didn't help me at all. I've had it for over 2 weeks now, and it's just a slight cough at night, and that I have left. Ah, that's good though. No, I think I had to go to the doctor because I was like, hey, I can't speak. It's been 2 weeks, and they told me it was pneumonia, but I think it's not. I'm not feeling any better. I keep having fevers. But well, other than your sickness, I hope that your vacations were pretty fun. Did you go anywhere fun? If you want to talk about it, of course. You don't have to talk about it. I'm always just curious to where people go to. Right. You're getting somewhere with this? I think that's all. There's. Yeah, I think. Okay. I forgot I have like brush. Oopsie. It's fine. Okay, we're almost done with gesture. I'm here like, who should I color next? Or who should I draw next? I was like, maybe Molly. I like Molly. I don't know. Have to go for now. I don't think I announced myself. Oops. But I was watching. Have fun. Don't worry, Alex. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a good rest of your day. We're almost done with Jester. Taken me a while. I thought I was gonna color her like real fast. And it wasn't like that. Sadly. Coming out so cute. Thank you. I'm excited to have Jester keychains. Jester is such a cutie pie. Yes, I love her. I'm excited to watch the Mighty Nine animated series. Can't wait to see Jester and Molly again. Gonna be so fun. Okay. Clothing mask, scratch down. Almost done. I'm missing a couple things on her outfit, but I'll fix that after doing some after shading other things. Oh, message. I didn't alpha lock it. Amazing. Okay, again, alpha lock. All right. And still here, like, I don't know how to color this thing. I wanted to make it look like it's, of course, made out of light or something. Bad thing is that my colors are limited because CYMK, which we hate. We hate it, so I'm just not used to things for printing. You realize you were live? I'm sorry. It's okay. Hello. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you? This works so cool. Oh, thank you. It's Jester from Critical Role, the Mighty Nine campaign. There's gonna be a series launching soon, so I'm excited and I'm doing some kind of fan art and doing this for conventions. I'm okay. My day kinda just begun 2 hours ago. It's pretty early right here. Well, not that early, it's like 1 p.m. So, wanted to ask, are you frequent at conventions? Yes, I am. But I live in Mexico, so I only go to conventions in Mexico. Yeah, I've been having a table at conventions since what, 2017. So yeah, I've been at conventions for almost 10 years. It's been 8. Well, if you subtract the 3 years of the pandemic, it's 5. Yeah, I have like a lot of merch, and I was like, maybe I should open an online store because I know that a lot of people from the US or abroad want to buy some of the merch that I have. And then the tariffs happened, and I'm like, well, not today, I guess. Cool. I never was at conventions. Wanted to visit in the future. Yeah, they are pretty fun. Tiring. Tiring if you're tabling. But if you're just like visiting and walking around, they're fun. Especially like if you go with friends. Because if you go on your own, it's like, what do I do here? I want to leave now. I don't know, I always preferred going with friends rather than on my own. And yeah, like whenever I go to conventions, I usually go because I'm tabling, not because I'm visiting. Unless like one of my friends is going to a convention that I didn't get into, I go just to bother them for a bit and buy them stuff, of course, support them. But otherwise, I'm not really there. There you go. And merge down, and then I'm gonna color part of the line art. And then we'll be done with drawing. There we go. I think I'm done. I'm trying to see if I missed anything on gesture or something. Probably I didn't. So there we go. He is ready. I think this looks real nice. Well, only took me 2 hours to color. Oh my god. I don't think I'll be able to finish all the merch I want to do for, I don't know, Friday? For tomorrow? For 2 days more? Sunday, maybe. There she is. Oh, I know what I forgot. I was gonna color these little lines. That I completely forgot about it. But now I'm doing it. So we're fine. We are so fine. There we go. Zooming jester jump scare. Oh no! This cute, cute, cute. Thank you. Thank you so much. She is done. She is ready. She's ready to be printed. Jester. Done. Okay. I've only finished 3 of all the things that I have to do. Oh, Wario Land. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a great day. So I'm here like, should I do another critical role character? Mollymawk, maybe? Molly's gonna be such a mess to draw. Caleb or Bo? Probably go with Molly. But I'm still not liking it. I want to change something. And I'm here like, I don't know what to change. And my bad idea is to redraw him, but at the same time I'm like, do I even have time for that? Probably not. So I'm gonna start lining it. I'm staring deeply at it and see if I can like change anything. I think I can't. I don't have anything in mind to change, so we're just gonna start lining Molly. What if I flip it horizontal? Hmm. Hmm. Alright. Too much hesitation. Let's do this. I feel like these little details aren't even gonna be visible in the actual keychain. But you know, we love details. My only flaw. My character flaw. something like this. I have like the thickest brush. I think it's fine. I think it's fine for chibi art. Chiwi! Oh no, you're here right before an ad. Hello, Chiwi. It's been so long. How are you? Chiwi, Chiwi, Chiwi. I'm drawing Molly Mock. Finally, I'm doing Mighty Nine merch. I know, right? I haven't been able to hop by because of school. I'm good. Oh no! I hope school's going okay. Also, I think there's like a kind of a delay between stream and chat, so sorry if it takes me like a while to get back to you. Molly, beloved, yes, I'll snatch it from your table. Hehehe, amazing. I also did gesture. Look at her. Look at her. She is so pretty. I love Jester. It's okay, no problem. She looks so cute. Hell yes. Thank you. So yeah, right now we're doing the menace. I mean, Molly Mock. I love him. I'm so excited for the new series, animated series. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna cry. How are you, Chiwi? By the way, remember the school trip I told you about? It's happening. Amazing. When is it again? Is it November? No. Is it October? Or is it this month? Sorry, I'm lost in time. This month. I'll be there the 22nd and the 23rd. Amazing. That's great. Well, if you want to go hang out for a bit, let me know and we can go hang out. Of course, if you have time. I don't know how the school trip will work. Just gotta wait for the schedule to see what time I'll be free and we should totally hang out. Yeah, like we could go for a coffee and draw. You know, I miss going to a cafe and just be drawing there. Or we can like literally go have dinner or something. I can invite you. So you don't have to spend anything. I don't know either. I already paid for it. Oh my god. Amazing. Well, you let me know. Also, ads are here, so sorry about the ad realm. You know you can subscribe to the channel if you want to avoid the ad realm and get a protection spell against it. But otherwise, enjoy your ads, I guess. You don't have to because, you know, I don't like people spending money on me. And also, if you go like, I don't have ads, then the ad realm appears for some reason. It's evil. It's only waiting for you to say that. I feel like I zoom in a lot when I'm like making line art. Oh my god, you don't have to. I'm gonna save up. I really like the idea of going to a cafe. Would love to have dinner and play some board games as well. We'll see. Yeah! Like, if you have the time. I know a place where we can go play board games. So if you want to invite someone else, like, we could totally go. I can totally take you, you know, I can drive it around. So yeah. I was just about to say, I don't have ads, and then they appeared. Oh no. Oh no, you're trapped in the ad realm. Okay, I'll let you know again when you're back. The ads are evil, and they are here to get you. Okay, 50 seconds and everyone will be back. In the meantime, to subscribers, hi. Subscribers and I was hearing a sound of clipping, like big scissors clipping a tree, and I was like, why does it sound like someone is in my backyard? So I looked out the window, and it's in the house right beside mine, so it is in my house. But there's like a tree very near my wall. So I was like, wait, who's cutting my tree? But it's not my tree, it's a neighbor's tree, so I'm fine. Nothing, no one is in here. I'm out of the ad realm. I heard you. Yes, I'm going with my best friend and pink hair girl you met at the convention and two other friends from school. It'll be nice to play some board games, all of us. Yeah, that'll be nice. I am in Gankistan. I have an advantage, so I don't have ads. Amazing! That's real good. Cool for you. It's me. I'm your back. I'm in your backyard. Open up. Okay, let me go open. Come on, welcome in. Come on in. Also, I thought you weren't going to the November convention because of the Confuror. How are you gonna do it? Are you ready for the convention in November? I should really do merch for Confuror. We don't talk about cons right now. Oh no. Okay. We don't talk about conventions right now. No, for real, but I've been so stressed about. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I completely lost focus on merch. It's terrible. I got excited working on my thesis work and I haven't drawn in like a week. Oh no. It really happens. Are you graduating soon? Like, when is your, like, are you graduating this year or till next one? Or this semester? I don't know if it's semesters or tetramesters. I am. I'm ready next year. So I do semesters. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, thesis work is a lot. I think I never went to conventions while I was in school. Like, I graduated university in 2016. Shh, we don't talk about it's almost 10 years ago. We don't talk about that. I graduated in 2016 and I didn't start tabling at conventions till 2017. So yeah, I don't know how you people do it when you have like school and conventions. That sounds insane. So I started working on my thesis. It's about las implicaciones de los usos de los TTRPGs como herramienta terapéutica. Ooh, that's so fun. That's a really good topic. Are all your friends your case study subjects? Did you know there is a whole TTRPG system that was made completely just for therapy work? It's called Critical Core. Oh, I didn't know. That's very interesting. When was it made? Sounds pretty new. Maybe I'm wrong. Also, I haven't been in the TTRPG sphere for long, so I might be wrong. Yeah, it was made about let me check. You're fine. Let me check. Bree! Hello, Bree! How's it going? How are you? 2 years ago, I think. It's pretty recent. It was made by a non-profit called Game to Grow. They train therapists for TARPGs usage. Therapeutically applied role-playing games. Oh, interesting. That's real fun. I didn't know about that. How are you, Bree? What's up? Unfortunately, they stopped existing, I think, about a year ago. What? Yeah, sorry, I get excited about my thesis. I just really like the topic I pick. Hey, it's fine. I love to hear about it. I love when people are excited about things. And I love learning stuff. So, if you want to keep talking about it, I don't mind. I love to learn. Hello. It's going pretty alright. Just working on commissions today. How are you? How goes stream? I'm okay. I woke up a bit scared because um one of my hands feels like half asleep, and I had the same problem with my other hand a year ago, and I had like surgery because of it, and I was pretty afraid that it wasn't going to go away, but right now it's going away, so I'm a bit more calm. um and stream is going good so far. Right now I'm lining Molly. Earlier I was coloring Jester. She's ready. She is done. So yeah, next up I was working on Molly, and that's it. That's what I've been doing this stream. I've been a bit slow. Yeah, I'll probably go for another hour, and then I'll step away because I'll have to eat, and then I'll have D&D. And I'm excited because I'm gonna play the emo elf for the first time. It'll be emo elf time. Okay, good. I've had that happen where I wake up and half of my hand is asleep for part of the day, but luckily never bad that I needed surgery. I'm glad it's going away from you. Yeah. That's a good thing. I'm working on the investigation project right now, and then I have to do some field work interviewing Mexican players and TARPG therapists, so I got a lot of work ahead. Oh, you got this. That sounds like a lot of work, actually. Looking forward to hearing about Greemy's first adventure. Greemy? Oh my god, Greemy! Oh man, if someone calls him that, he'll be furious. He'll be like, don't call me that. How dare you? Jester turned out so cute. Thank you! Emo elf time. I hope your hand is okay. Yeah, thankfully it is. I still want to check myself because I've been having a lot of parts of my body going asleep for quite long times, like for an hour or 2 hours or so. And just while I'm doing nothing, even like laying down. So I'm like scared. I want to see that emo elf. Wait, you haven't seen Grim? Hold on, where's Grim? There he is. This is Grim, my emo elf. Grim Blackspire, the Duskblade. That's him. He actually dyed his hair black He has horns, very, very, very light blue eyes that look almost white. Gonna bully him. Yeah, bully him. Um, yeah, here's more of Grim. And then on emo, on emo Grim, before he dyed his hair. I love him. He is such a mess. But yes, that's my emo elf, Grim. Or Grimmy, apparently. I hate it. I don't like Grimmy. I'm gonna braid his hair. Amazing. He'll be fine with that. Or maybe not. He'll be like, don't touch my hair. Of course not. I'm still trying to figure out his voice. Grimbles! Hey, Grimbo! How's it going? Like Jimbo, but Grimbo? Oh my god. Grimbo! It's like when you have a cat, but you call them. You never call them by their actual name, just nicknames? Yes, definitely. I mean, Grim is not his real name. That's the name he gave himself. Because he hates his family and he's like, I don't want to be known like beep! And. And yeah. So he goes by Grim. Blackspire is not his last name either. Redacted, exactly. So yeah. Probably gonna stream for the next hour. And then I'll have to go eat and get ready for D&D and work. I have work. And here I am working on merch instead of my actual work. Whoopsie! I'll get to that eventually. You know, the life of a freelance artist. You get to plan your own times on when and how to work on your things. As long as you finish them on time, everything's fine. He uses prestidigitation to make a beep noise every time someone says his whole name. I don't think no one knows him by his old name other than his family. Because he used to live in the Feywilds. But he ran away. And he's now in the material plane. Being a burlesque dancer. That's That's his real backstory. He's a burlesque dancer. That's his job. I'm also wondering what else he does, because he is a College of Swords bard and a paladin. So he probably does something else other than, you know, burlesque dance. And private shows. Why am I making this character a joke? I swear he's a serious character, I swear. He's emo. Just look at him. Maybe caravan bodyguard for hire? Will work well with him traveling. Huh. It could be. Even though my bad idea was that, you know, he does these private shows. He probably gets around with rich people. He probably steals from rich people and gives it to the poor. Kind of like a Robin Hood situation, in a way. I know that would be more like for a rogue, but I think it's a very fun attribute to give to a paladin. Especially because he still doesn't have an oath. So he can be a bad paladin in a way. He always seeks to protect people, like especially people that are being taken advantage of, you know, like by rich people. Out of the emo. Or edge. Out of the edge. that sounds funny. Which has a double meaning because he's edgy but also swords, double-edged sword, if you will. He actually has an item that is a double-edged scimitar, as far as I recall. Like, he has a normal scimitar and then a double-edged scimitar. And you know, like, scimitar, I think it's a 1d6. And the double scimitar is a 2d4, I think. 2d4 or 2d6? I don't remember. Or is the scimitar a 1d8? I gotta go eat. I will DM you as soon as I know what's up with my trip so we can plan something. Yeah, have a good munch. And take care. Thank you for stopping by and saying hello. Bye bye. But yeah, I'm excited to play Grim. Especially because I feel like I haven't played D&D in a while. When was the last session I had? Not from this campaign, like in general. I think it was back in July. No. I think it was last month. In August? I think so. In the beginning of August, I think. That's the last time I played D&D. Yeah, I remember. Because I played Sun. I played Sun on a Saturday, and then on Sunday I played my half orc show, and that's it. That was the last time I played D&D. I'm excited to play again. Well, how's everyone doing? How's your day so far? What's up? Have any fun plans for today? Or the weekend? What the hell? How? It's Thursday today, right? What? For a moment, for a very brief moment, I was like, it's the beginning of the week. It's like Tuesday or something. And I'm like, no, wait. Today's Thursday. It's Thursday! D&D day! I know. It really doesn't feel like it. I really feel like we're still like in the beginning of the week. But I'm like, it's already been a week of September. What the hell? Um, so yeah. Have any fun planned for the weekend? Any of you? I keep being bamboozled by time. I thought it was Friday all day yesterday. Oh my god. We are the same. I've also been like that. I've been lost in time, but for me, it's like, yeah, it's like Monday, Tuesday. It's like the beginning of the week. But no. What the hell? Time is so weird. Yeah, I'm here like, how is time passing by so fast? Why am I getting so old so quickly? Age is so weird. Aging is weird. Everything's a weird process. The only thing going on this weekend for me is there's a show of some kind, like a market thing, I think, at the Art Plus Design University here. that I'm gonna check out on Saturday. Ooh, that's real fun. Are you gonna be like tabling, or are you just gonna be there, like visiting? Just visiting? Oh god, Eugene is so bizarre. Yeah, it is. That's fun. If you get anything fun at the little market, let us know. I think it'll be fun to know. I haven't tabled in years. Oh my god. That's good though. Tabling is very tiring. I've been tabling at conventions here in Mexico for almost 10 years. Like, I started back in 2017 and I'm still doing it. I took a break though. I took a break, like, of course, during pandemic. So subtract like 3 years from that. And then half a year, I think, in 2022. Was it 2020? No, 2023. I've been to very little conventions like this year. Like, I think this year I've only attended one, which is rare for me because I usually go to at least 6 or 7 conventions per year. Um, but yeah, I've been like saving up because I'm paying my apartment, and then I was participating in a webtoon contest. Um, because I wanted to become a webtoon creator, but my comic didn't make it to the finalists, so I was like, I got depressed. Not for long. Um, but yeah, I was very sad, and I was like, well, what's gonna happen now? What should I do now? And like, I'm gonna continue my comic eventually. I want to. I really want to continue it. I was having fun making it. But I feel like kind of rushed it up a bit. A lot of the story I feel like rushed it up because of the contest, and I'm here like, I don't know if I should remake the first episodes or if I just should let it be like that and continue the plan. I think I got everything of Mo. Yeah, that sucked. I'm sorry. Webtoon seems so cutthroat. Like, I'm glad they give opportunities for artists, but it seems like a really harsh market. Yeah, it kinda is. Like, I've got a lot of friends that are actually, like, had a Webtoon contract. And at least here in Mexico, like, if you're working for Webtoon US, it's pretty good. Like, they I don't know if I should talk about this on stream. But like, they pay well for if you live in Mexico. I think that the payment isn't that great if you live in the US, but for Mexicans it's pretty good. The bad thing is that now the contracts are very shady. I think like before, the contracts before 2020 or 2021 were pretty good. But contracts after those years became pretty shady because they're like, well, you signed with us and we're keeping your IP for 5 or 6 years, I don't remember. And you can't, like, if your series gets cancelled, you can't be using those characters or continuing their story, which is pretty awful, honestly. um but I was like, I need to pay an apartment and I need money. I want to get out of this hellhole. So I was like, yeah, why not? I can sign with the devil. I can sign a contract with the devil. um but yeah, like I wasn't selected, so I was like, well, guess I have to go back to commissions because I hadn't opened commissions in a while. I think the last time I opened commissions was October last year. So yeah, it took me like almost a year to get back to commissions and stuff. But I've been doing all right. The bad thing, it's like ever since AI happened, all my commissions slots take so long to fill up. Like before, I usually open like 5, 6 slots, and they got filled like within the hour or 2 hours. And now they take um up to a week or 2 weeks to fill up. And I'm always stressed, like maybe I won't make it this month. But sometimes I always make it. So I'm like, okay, maybe I should be more calm about this. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't really know. We'll see what happens. Being a freelance artist sucks. Hey, yeah, ready for D&D in 2 hours? Of course I am. I've been talking about it the entire stream. I've been like, I'm finally playing the emo elf. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I've been thinking like maybe I should get another job other than being a freelance artist. But the funny thing is that I don't have time. Like right now, like I'm a freelance artist. Right now I have a project that I've been working on for a couple years. Um Actually with webtoons. I'm like line art artist for a webtoon. And like that's my day-to-day job in a way. And then with commissions and conventions and doing my own stuff, it's like I have no time to actually like if I grabbed a day-to-day job, I don't know, at school or whatever, because I love teaching. I love giving classes. And I was like, maybe I could be a teacher. But if I grab a job like that, then I will have like a couple hours to actually work on commissions, work on other things, work on my other job, and I'm like, I don't think I don't think I'll be able to make it. I will need a 48-hour day. I was so eepy. Huns helped me with some doc. Yeah, they told me. I've been sending emails about commissions requests for the past few hours. Oh, you got this. I'm going to nap for a few minutes right now. Please, Huns, get some eep. Just a little nap, then food. Good nap. I'm alert as I prepare myself mentally and physically for D&D. You got this. You got this. But yeah, I'm here like so lost. I don't know what to do about anything. I'm just so ready to leave this place and go to my apartment. Did I ever draw Molly's ear? I did. I just didn't line it. Huh. Oops. Wrong layer. Alright. I think I have all the line art for him. Probably. Trying to see if everything makes sense. Or if I have to change a couple things. Like, being in any artistic field right now is such a rocky roller coaster. I keep my fingers crossed for you. Yeah, it is. It's real hard. But thankfully I'm kind of making it, so I think we're fine right now. I'm still just waiting like for my I did a master's and I'm waiting for my title for of that, or well, my little paper that says that I have the master's, and I'll be like, okay, job hunting again. At least at my university, like they ask like if you want to give classes there, you have to have a master's in something. So I was like, why the hell not? But yeah, once I'm done with commissions, I'm excited to go back, to jump back onto my comic. I really want to continue it. Because I miss it. I miss my characters. And I think that the story wasn't half bad. I feel like I want to redo a lot of the panels, but I'm like, well, too late. I'd rather get the story out there rather than redo stuff because otherwise I'll never finish it. I don't know why I feel it's like super late, but it's barely 2 p.m. and I'm like, why do I feel it's like 5 p.m.? What's going on? Why am I feeling so tired? Time. Time is weird. Time is a soup. Hold on, I'm gonna sneeze. I announced it and I scared it. It didn't happen. Time is a soup. That will be a fun t-shirt or sticker. I know, right? Oh my god, my back. Okay, I think I got everything in. This also has to be lined. I think that's all. Probably. We'll find out. Reference. Then what color of purple is Molly? I think he's somewhere around here. Let's see. Let me find the Molly Mock reference. Molly Mock tea leaf. Are you the tiniest, crunchiest image ever? Of course you are. Why is why is why is Google image so bad? Come on, give me a big image. Again, tools. Where are my tools? I can't even find the tools. There they are. Tools, size, art. Thank you. Purple. Orple, yeah. Why he Orple? Why he Orple? Aren't you ever Orple? Why are critical roles like official artwork super small? What's going on with that? What's up with that? Okay. Alpha log, we're gonna remove reference. I'm gonna set the base colors. So we need a darker purple for the hair. I also have to be careful with the CYMK that we hate. We hate CYMK in this chat. In this house. Small reference images, Tiny 9. It's the Tiny 9. That's so funny. Yeah, but I'm so curious. Like, the official website of Critical Role has the references of the Mighty Nine. But why are they so small and crunchy? What is going on? Oh. Oh no. Ad Warn. We're gonna have the Ad Realm pretty soon. Gonna be here. Coming for all of you. Mini 9. Artwork for ants. Definitely. Definitely it's artwork for ants. Haven't drawn Mollymuck in a while. I feel so weird drawing him. I'm like, I know who you are. I know what you are. Hey Lulu, I'm alright. How are you? Also be careful because in 3 minutes we're gonna have the ad realm. So just be warned. Yeah, I'm okay. Been working on the Mighty Nine merch for my convention. How are you? Have you played Silk Song? Silk Song, I cannot say that. Happy Silk Song Day. Ashentia, hello. How's it going? I'm just passing to say bye to say hi. I'm playing it. Yes, amazing. How is it so far? Are you loving it? Is it like Christmas to you? I'm so happy for everyone that was waiting for Silk Tongue and now they're able to play it. Absolutely peak amazing. Ideal, that's what we want. It's so good to play. Good. Just got back from vacation. Busy but fun. Ooh, that's real fun. I hope you had a great vacations. I'm alright. I am here. Prepping for conventions. Um Probably doing everything last minute, as you do. Not really, like my convention is in October. But I have to send things to um manufacturers. So I'm like, huh, that needs quite the time. But yeah, in general, I've been great. Alright, we'll be going to the ad realm. The ad realm will be here in 20 seconds. So beware. I'm here because I'm on my pause, so I'm eating a hamburger. Have a good munch, as I said to my friends. I later ordered something to eat with my family too. That's fun. But well, ad realm is here. Everyone hold on. I'm casting a protection spell on you. Remember, you're immune to propaganda. Let me know if you see any funny ads. And to everyone that is subscribed, hello. Hi. Now you're trapped with me. I don't know what's better. To go into the ad realm and take a break from this japper, or be here, hearing me jap about nothing and everything at the same time. You don't have to answer that. You don't have to let me know. But yeah, Molly is gonna be a challenge. It's gonna be a challenge to color. But well, the good thing is that right now we're just setting like the base colors. So it shouldn't be that rough. As far as I know. The boots are brown. I really thought for a second that they were gray or something like that. But no, brown. Brown boots. I'll be going. I'll be back if you're still streaming, Jax. Good luck and have fun. Thank you so much, Lulu. VLT break time. Looking back in after added a dimension. Amazing. Hello. Hey Paris, how's it going? Hiya, better late than never. Hey hey hey. How's stream today? Stream's been going smoothly. Slowly but smoothly. Coloring the Mighty Nine, or well, some of the Mighty Nine. I've only colored Jester. She's done. Look at her. Pretty Jester. And right now I'm working on Molly. Happy to hear. Yeah. So yeah, stream has been going okay. Pretty a-okay. I think I need another reference for Molly. Because I may have made a big oopsie and made a mistake. Where are my other references? Why is it like in every single reference his code is so different? I need to find the reference I was using before. I really liked it and now it's lost forever. No, it's not this one. I was like, I think I found it so fast, but no. Probably lost like in my history. People that have cosplayed Molly are so brave. Imagine having to do that code. I wish I could cosplay someday, but I'm always so scared of cosplaying. So no cosplay for me. And before I forget, hi chat. I do wish to do cosplay, but I'm scared. Yeah, same. I'm just here thinking, I wish I was hot enough to to actually cosplay. I bet it, King. I support you. One day. The thing is that if I were to cosplay, it will be a tiefling, probably Molly, or one of my characters. Sorry, I'm trying to find a reference that helps me with a little thing I have to resolve before I continue coloring. Is this even working? I think so. Okay, yeah, I think this is better. Silksong is great, by the way. Support had to take my PC for like 2 hours and I got to play it. Amazing. So basically a lot of paint and a cool outfit and horns. I love that. Sounds doable. There's great tutorial for horns. Yeah, that'll be fun. But at the same time I'm like, oh, sorry. All my tieflings all my tieflings have very complex horns. Like no kidding. Like my main guy, Red. Let's see if there's things I can actually show here. So I have Red. Is this? Is this his character sheet? Yeah. Hold on. So this is Red. He was my Tiefling Rogue. This is a very old reference. This is a thing I drew back in 2022. His horns are a pain. He has 4 horns. You can start with Unlucky, I think. My VTuber. I mean, maybe. Maybe, but nobody knows Unlucky. Unlucky is not like an actual D&D character. Then I have Quinn. Oh, but I can't open that here. If I have Sun, can I open Sun? Yeah, Sun. Sun is also very complex. Look at those horns. How am I supposed to do that? They are doable. I could help. That'll be fun. I feel like the one that I would love to cosplay is Quinn, but Quinn is so difficult. Hold on. Let me put up my BRB screen for a second because there are a lot of things I cannot stream here. Oh no, wait. I don't think there's any visible of those. Oh well, there's only one, but still protecting your eyes. This is Quinn. His horns are like a little crown. Because of course he's complex like that. So like if I draw him looking sideways, like if his face was here, it'd be like angry, of course, big eyelashes, his nose. This is just a super quick sketch. Yeah, I'm doing it another layer. So, he had like his long ears because he's a drow tiefling. So, if he was bald, I need to lower this. Whoops. A bit. Anyway, if he was bald, he will have a fun head shape, I guess. His horns start at the back of his head. Then they curl up. Wait, I should draw them with blue. So his horns start at the back of his head. They curl up. They go like this. And then from here, they go to the front and upward. And I'm like, why? Why did I do that to myself? He is such a mess. I love him though. Pink irises, white pupils. I love the little notes. Horns slightly glow when casting spells. Very long hair, often braided. Loves jewelry. Wears sunglasses because of the sunlight sensitivity. Has phone on dark mode. Right. It's because the campaign I was playing, we were playing a modern times game. So there are phones. There's Magitech. So his phone is actually like in dark mode. Otherwise he'll be blind. He has a scar. Uses Mage Hand often. I love his Mage Hand. His Mage Hand is pretty fun. I love his design so much. Thanks! He's one of my favorite characters. Horns and spikes are made of black opal. So yeah. That's why they are like crystal-like. And silver freckles are all over his body. So yeah. That's him. That's Quinn. And I think I have Cal here too. Yeah, I have Cal here. Cal is also here. I love Cal. They are very fruity. We love them. Modern times games are so interesting, also very fair. I love that Mage Hand is supposed to be invisible, but we all agree designing it, of course. Also, starry freckles, yes. Love them. A cutie, yes, Cal also has a lot of freckles. Look at them. First, my friend first was like, we decided that Cal was gonna go with him, but we've been using only they them for them, so this is outdated. Wait. This is outdated. It's only they them. That fits them better, so now you know. I also hate their stats. Like, what the hell? This is level 1. Level 1 bard. What is wrong with Cal? I don't think I've seen Cal, Cutie. I always draw them with Quinn. They live in my mind, rent-free. Level 1, yes, they are level 1. They were going to magic school, to Strixhaven. So you start at level 1. And these were their stats at level 1, and I'm like, what do you mean this is their stats at level 1? Yeah. Prismario student. Glamour Bard level 1, as you can see. Has yellow scleras and irises. Dyes hair pink. Ribbons. Has dark blue freckles all over his body, well, their body. Crop tops. Heart-shaped tail. Love skirts. A very expressive tail. Kind of a brat. Also loves jewelry and makeup. They're very pink. Cute butt. They're just too cute. Loves pink and sweet drinks. Has a tongue piercing that you can barely see because I didn't color this correctly. And that's it. That's Cal. That's Cal for you. Oh, also, they are 5'4". They are small. They're small. And Quinn is 6'1". But also strength 7. This is Quinn's stats at level 1. Nothing compared to Cal, of course, but I still find it so funny that his strength is 7. I'm assuming you roll for stats. Of course, we always roll for stats because that's fun. Overpowered Cutie, yes. We love Cal. They are very strong. That reminds me of the fusion of Steven and Pearl. I love it. Wonderful. He a weak boy. He is. He is, but he's so fancy. Alright, I cannot open the other. I cannot show you all the drawings here. Hold on. BRB screen again. As I get out of the Queen hell. Oh, maybe I can show you more things of Queen and Cal. This is also kinda old. I drew it last year. Look at them. Them being cute. I really like this one. I've never rolled for stats? That sounds so chaotic. I love rolling for stats. They are just here. They live in my mind rent-free. I love them. I love them so much. I've been wanting to make a comic about them, but I need to pressure my friend like, hey, help me write it. Please. People need them. Look at them. These are only sketches. Little sketches. Hold on. BRB screen again. I'm sorry, there are things that I can't show. Also, I did this one a keychain. And the keychain is so cute. And I want to go to the US just so I can throw it to my friend. In their face. Like, here's your drawing! Here's your keychain. Right to their face. This whole page is gorgeous. Thank you! They live in my mind rent-free. You know what? I won't put up the BRB screen. If you see the bad things, you see them. I don't care anymore. On my table, they preferred point buy. I mean, yeah, that's fair. Lovely plan. Hopefully there's nothing bad in here. I also have a drawing of This one. This one is my favorite because it was like a palette swap. You know, like this is their normal colors. And then I did the palette swap and it was very cursed. Gal looks very cute in Quinn's colors, honestly. Like look at them. They look beautiful. Quinn looks cursed. Sorry, I can be talking about them like for ages and ages and ages. What else? I also have this drawing. This drawing that I'd never finished. I actually have to go back and finish them. Because I think it's just too cute. Just look at them. Being so happy. Don't be sorry, please talk about them. Damn, I don't know what to talk about them. I love them. I have this brain rot since 2022, 2021. It's been 4 years of the brain rot and it hasn't stopped. I love them so much. They're my favorite characters ever. I love drawing Cal, even though Cal is not my character. People think they're my OC and I'm like, no, that belongs to my best friend. Queen is my OC. This bitch here is my OC. What else? I also have this one. Older Cal with longer hair. Did I ever finish Quinn? I don't know if he's here. No, this is only Cal. So this is older Cal. Oh, this is older Quinn. Yeah, we had this canon that Cal would let their hair grow while Quinn cuts his hair when they're older. And yeah, I was trying to draw them like that. And I love Quinn. I'm like, look at him. So yeah, I don't know. Short hair, hell yes. Interesting, that's fun. Quinn looks so cool, thank you. But yeah, I have a lot of drawings of them. I have little comics that probably I can't show on stream because they're taking a bath together. Gotta lurk for a bit. Okay, have a good lurk. I just have a lot of them. Yeah. I can't go lower because then there's not safe for work. So yeah, we can't go there. I'm sorry. We're going back to Molly. But yeah, I actually have like a how's it called? I forgot the name. A list? It's not list. It is the thing in Blue Sky, a feed. I have a feed of them. If anyone wants to check it out, I can share it. There's like just all drawings, most drawings that I've done of them through time on Blue Sky. Hold on, I'm gonna be yelling here. Hold on. Gonna send it. Wait, can I even share it? I don't know if this is a link though. Hold on. Hold on. I got this. How do I share it? Copy? And should I paste it just like this? I guess? Well, that's the feed if anyone wants to see it. Anyway. It's almost 3 p.m. and I just spent like the last 20 minutes japping about my characters. Sorry. I just love them. I really have the brain rot. But yeah, I have an entire feed of them if anyone wants to see it. Otherwise, I think I'm gonna get ready to finish stream. And we're gonna go raid someone. Because I also have to go eat and get ready for D&D today. We love to see it, hell yes. Who are we gonna raid? I feel like all my mutuals are gonna be streaming Silksong. Would you rather go to a Silksong stream or do you want an art stream? No stories, please, Jeff. Love hearing about them. Oh, thank you. I just have so many ideas with my friends about them, and I'm like, I need more. I need more of them. I've always been like, we should make a webcomic about them because I feel like it could be just a cute, silly little story about how because Queen and Cole didn't like each other at the beginning, and we're gonna make it like a kind of a slow burn thing where they fall for each other. Um, but at the same time, I feel like this comic will be very not safe for work. Like, of course, there are like cute parts and everything, but I feel like at least 55% of it will be not safe for work. So I'm like, I think I need to get better at drawing if we're actually gonna be making something at some point. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I hope that eventually we actually do something with them. Because that will be fun. It will be fun to just to get them out there and for people to learn more about them. But well, vote in chat. Vote in chat if you want to go to a Silksong game or to an art stream. Because I have two mutuals that we could raid. Well, I have like 3 mutuals that we could raid, but I don't know. I don't know if you prefer anything. If you have a preference. Because I know that some people don't want spoilers for Silksong, so maybe we could avoid that. But maybe some other people are like, yeah, whatever. We can go raid someone playing Silksong. So I'm leaving it up to you guys. I just want to support my mutuals, and sadly we cannot raid 2 people at the same time. I'm good with either. Amazing. Alright. I'm just gonna wait to see if anyone else wants to or has an opinion on who to raid. If not, we'll begin. I'll begin with my closing speech. How long has it been? It's been 3 hours and 30 minutes. I think I've streamed for a good amount of time. Sadly, I didn't finish Molly. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'll get there. Um, but yeah, hopefully tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming again. So, um, I hope it's gonna be a longer stream. Maybe not. It really depends on how I'm feeling. But it will be ideal if it was a longer stream and I could like actually finish more stuff. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I should just like finish the base colors and then we'll raid. Because I also want to at least have this ready to color later on. So I'm gonna do that pretty fast. Sorry that I'm saying that. Yeah, I'm gonna finish stream. Not really. All good. Thanks. I'm trying my best. Molly has so many colors. I'm still so curious on how they're gonna do his outfits for animation. I think I forgot to color blue here. Okay. Then red. They must have burned down his details a lot. I know. I feel like the code is gonna be like super simple. I think I saw it in the trailer. I don't remember, but I remember it was like way simpler than it tends to be in the official art. Because imagine tracking all the little details it has. It will be a nightmare. Like, I don't think it's impossible, but probably it will be a nightmare for animators. Especially like if they have deadlines, right? Like if they had like I don't know, 3 years to animate everything, they'll be like, oh yeah, sure, we can do all the details, I guess. But usually companies are like, no, you have 1 week or 2 to finish this episode or whatever. I don't know how animation works actually, so. But I know like it's like they don't get a lot of time. Alright. Goat. Goat is like wine red. And around here. You have 2 days and some 5 cleaners. We want this movie quality. Oh my god. Horrible. That sounds awful. I always wanted to work. When I was younger, I always wanted to work in the animation industry. Before I knew what commissions were, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be an animator. I'm gonna be a 2D animator. And when I was in college. And then I found out what commissions were, and I was like, wait, I can live from this? I can live from drawing other people's characters? wonderful. And animation dreams went to hell. And this is what I do now. I live from conventions, commissions, and freelance work. And I'm like, oh my god. I'm still sad that I didn't follow the animation dreams. But I mean, it's never too late to learn animation. I mean, I know the basics. I know how to animate. I took a couple of classes, but I haven't practiced it like, I don't know, in almost 10 years probably. When did I graduate college? 2016. So, yeah, it's been quite a while since I animated anything. Well, no, that's a lie. I had a project of animation not so long ago. So probably it's been like 3 years, at most. Okay, we're almost done with this. Oh, I didn't color that. Well, I'll change that later. And for now, the cards are gonna be gold. Or maybe I should just color them another color. Nah, I'm gonna leave them gold for now. I'll change that later. And then this thing here. All right. There it is. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Wait, we're not in an ad break, right? No, we're not. I started wanting to do 2D, but wound up pivoting to 3D later on. And that's what I've done for the past 10 years. Animation is a weird industry. Definitely have both loved and hated it over the years. Yeah, that's so fair. I also know how to 3D model, but I haven't done that in a while. I really should get back to it. So yeah. Let's get ready to raid someone. I feel like everyone left. Everyone was like, nah, he's about to end stream, let's leave. That's fine. So yeah, let's go raid RV Illustrations. Because their art is really good. And I think I haven't seen them stream in a while, so it wouldn't be bad too. I need to get ready for bed. Okay, that's okay. Love learning about your characters, plus Cal. Oh, I'm so glad. It means a lot. I hope you have a very good night and take care. Let's go raid RB. How do I write it? Illustration. And yeah, I usually have this message for the raid. The Tiefling Kingdom is here to party. So yeah, you can put that in chat when we leave. And yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care and have a great rest of your day. Bye bye!